Hello there, this is Caesar on Toast and you're watching my Inmis Mod Spotlight. This is a 1.18 mod that's available in the Better Minecraft mod pack that I'm currently Let's Playing, and it provides you with different options for backpacks to expand your inventory space over what's available in vanilla. So you'll see here that I've got a backpack equipped, and how you can do that is if you're playing Better Minecraft, you're able to go into your inventory. I'll just take my backpack off, hit shift click on the backpack, and that will equip it into your back trinket slot. If you aren't using the equipped version of the backpack, so let me just turn my interface on here, you can right click it in your hotbar to open your backpack. So maybe if you're using multiple different backpacks to store different items, you'll be clicking that on the hotbar rather than using the hotkey B when the item is equipped. So you can see here we've got the frayed backpack, and this is giving us one additional layer of 9 item slots over the default inventory. And as we upgrade that backpack using the various different materials we're going to show you in a second, you'll be able to increase the number of layers that are available in the backpack. If you upgrade your backpack, there's no kind of durability that's used as you hold the item. You will be able to upgrade with the items inside, which is a really awesome feature in my opinion, because it just makes it so much more convenient, especially when you have the larger sizes. So to make the frayed backpack, you'll need 8 pieces of leather and 1 chest, so very easy to get a chest. Leather. If you don't have many cows, you can also use zombie flesh to create leather in the Better Minecraft mod pack, and you can do that by smoking the fleather item, which is created using 4 rotten flesh. So if you are 1 or 2 leather short, but you do have rotten flesh, there's another option for you there. I would definitely recommend getting the frayed backpack before going on your first caving or a village looting excursion, just so you have that additional inventory space. And excuse me while I sleep. Moving on, we have our first upgraded backpack, and to create this, all you need to do is put 8 pieces of iron ingots around the frayed backpack, and this will double the amount of inventory space in your backpack. Very similarly, the gilded backpack, you'll take 8 gold ingots, so a little bit more expensive again, and your plated backpack, the iron one that you've just made, and that will give you 1 more layer again of upgrade. So really helpful to use some of your first iron as well to get that double capacity. If you want to get the triple, gold is well worth it. There aren't that many things in the early game that you use gold for anyway, and so you might as well do that. Now, when you want to go up to the next level above that with the bejeweled backpack, this does give you 2 additional layers, so it is well worth the investment, and it's something that I did very quickly in my Let's Play. But here you will need 4 emeralds, and these little gremlin guys that have been running around, I can see them on my mini-map. These guys are very good sources of emeralds, so you'll find them when you're out caving, and you can trade things like zombie flesh, apples, cobblestone for emeralds. So if you haven't found any ore, those are a really good way of getting the emeralds to make the bejeweled backpack, which has 5 layers of inventory, so that's huge. Now we're getting to the ones that I haven't made yet, but they are pretty decent upgrades. So the blazing backpack, this gives you 1 more layer on top of the bejeweled backpack. So now you've got 6 layers, which is double the initial inventory space that you've got. So this is really quite good. And this requires netherite. So if you're like me and you die a lot in the nether, getting netherite can be quite difficult. But if you really want the extra inventory space, then this is going to be necessary to go and find the netherite. And beyond that, you actually don't have that many difficult things to get. There are things that you sort of be finding anyway in a normal playthrough, like the dragon head and the nether star, and these are going to give you the withered backpack, which has some soul stand. This is giving you now not just an additional layer, but completely expanding the inventory to 11 by by 6, so 66 slots here, which is huge. And then I'll just show you the endless backpack, which is a great name because it really does indicate how much space you've got in here. So you've got 15 by 6, so that is 90 inventory spaces. So that's almost a third more than the previous withered backpack. So, and just for a dragon head, which is just a decorative item, and the dragon's a bit of a pushover between you and me, and some end stone, this is really worthy. So I think the sticking block for me is going to be getting the netherite required for this tier, the nether star and the dragon head. Those are just things that, you know, you find on your average day in Minecraft. So once you've got that tier, definitely recommend getting these two additional, because 90 inventory spaces is definitely not to be missed out on. And before we wrap up on the video, we've just got a couple of sort of more novelty items. Here we've got the baby backpack, and isn't it cute? It gives you 3 bits of space. I'm not really sure what this is for, apart from a joke item. And it's actually quite expensive, because you've got the frayed backpack that gives you 9 spaces for 8 leather. This gives you 3 spaces for 4 leather. So definitely one of the worst trade deals in the history of trade deals. But then we do have something that is quite interesting, and it is the ender pouch. And this is something that I could see myself using, maybe if I've got some shulker boxes in an ender chest and I'm organizing my inventory that way. It does mean that if you die, you're not going to lose your inventory from your backpack. So it does make the ender chest, if you're a fan of that, a bit more convenient. So in this, you can have just the normal size of an ender chest. And if you did enjoy this video, please do like and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next mod spotlight. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye. Oops.